What would you have done if Justin.tv didn't work out?
So, interestingly enough, like for most of the time at Justin TV, it didn't feel like it was working out. We were surviving, but we were not thriving. We were not lauded by the community or anything. Investors did not want to talk to us for most of the time. We raised money, but we were not the cool kid in the startup world. I think what happened was I became familiar with the startup world. And what was so great about that was that once I understood what it took to incorporate a company, to get funding, to what to look for in co-founders, creating another company seemed really easy. And I remember in college thinking, creating a company, that sounds almost impossible. Like just the paperwork alone seems like incredible, right? And then I remember, with Justin TV, we actually spun a company out of Justin TV called SocialCam that I ended up running. And, by that point, creating companies seemed like just child's play. And so, if Justin, this is an interesting question because at the point that I had left Justin TV, it was right around when we were looking at doing Twitch and looking at video games, but it was by no means was Justin TV working. And started another company. Basically, SocialCam spun out, became a new company, fundraised for that, sold that. And so that was what was really fun about the startup world, was that restarting and trying a new startup actually is pretty easy. And once you have the experience of one startup, you know so much. It's so much easier to raise money. It's so much easier to hire. It's just, everything is easier. You just have this skill set that you've built, and you have a reputation of not wasting money, and you have a reputation of being honest, and you can build on that. And so for me, that's if Justin TV, Twitch, and SocialCam, if none of that worked, I probably would have been on to the next startup. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know how many other careers give you the ability to restart so violently. But I really like that about the startup world. Yeah.